affected because of worsening law and order situation in the north, म्हाका जाल्यार दिसता it will not have much effect because day by day law and order situation is increasing bit by bit. Number one. And the tourists from India, they are getting conditioned to the law and order situation in Goa. And most of the law and order situation is being brought mostly by people outside Goa. So they are used to it. So म्हाका जाल्यार दिसता it will not much affect the tourism industry, at least in the north, because people have accepted all this type of law and order situation are bound to happen in those areas. The question is the degree of law and order situation. And every next day is being conditioned by the tourists to come to Goa.
The law and order situation in the North Belt is very, very bad right now. And if you can see, it's only getting worse. It's definitely going to impact the tourism that's coming in, because if you see that as much as we need a lot of police force down there, there is hardly anyone monitoring and doing supervisions out over there on a regular basis. You can see the crowd flocking in from all numbers. People are drunk most of the time on the roads. There is no traffic cops, near any of the restaurants or bars or even where places where there are nightclubs. So if you see that the situation is only getting worse, and I think so law and order at present in Goa has totally gone out of hands. If you can see number of issues that's happening, attacks been happening, then rapes been happening, murders been happening. It's been rampant. So the request to the Chief Minister is the law and order is in your hands, and you're the Home Minister. So keeping that in mind, getting the force down into areas which is very, very crowded and having protocol done, especially post 10 o'clock in the night till 6 in the morning, because that's where the lot of things, crowd and the problem starts happening. And I think so this is something that the Chief Minister has to look upon, and if he can't handle it, then this is something that if he can't handle it, then he should step down from his post and resign.
ज्या पद्दतीन टुरिजम गोंयांत येता, म्हाका दिसता सेम टायम टुरिजम मिनिस्ट्री आनी होम मिनिस्ट्री हांच्यांनी एक गजाल पयली थारोवची पडटली की ट्युरिस्ट येता त्या ट्युरिस्टांक गोंयांत रुल्स एंड रेग्युलेशन आसा, कायदो आसा, हें सांगचें पडटलें. आनी समजा जर ट्युरिस्ट कितें मस्तेपणां करता जाल्यार लॉ एंड ऑर्डर म्हणून कितें जें डिपार्टमेंट आसा पळय, ताणें तांकां त्या पद्दतीन शासीत करचें पडटलें. जेन्ना केन्ना काही नाका जाल्ल्यो गोश्टी घडटा, आनी स्पेशली आतां मोठ्या प्रमाणान पळयता आमी नॉर्थ गोवा सायडीन, बाउन्सर चड जाल्यात, आनी ते बाउन्सर कोण, तांची फाटल्यान हिस्ट्री कितें हें सांगपाची गरज आसा, लोकांक कळपाची गरज आसा. तो काही वायट एक्टिविटीजान तरी इन्वॉल्व नाशिल्लो न्हय, हाजी खबरदारी पुलिसांनी घेतल्या काय, बाउन्सर म्हणून जो नेमला ताजें व्हेरिफिकेशन पुलिसांनी केलां काय, मातशी एक गरजूय आसा फायंड आवट करपाची. म्हाका दिसता बाउन्सर हो प्रकार बंद करचो पडटलो काय, कारण हाज्या नांवा सकयल काही लोक इल्लिगली बिझनस करपाक लागल्यात